Skydiving was a problem, hungover, and I'll tell you why. First of all, we had to drive like an hour and a half to get there. And while we're driving, I'm going from being still drunk to hungover and exhausted. So we get to the place where the plane is, and then I had to put on the whole fucking suit. By the way, you know who was on the plane for this skydive with me? Alex Honnold.
What?
No joke.
This is the guy who climbed El Capitan.
El Cap from Free Solo.
No
we
way.
talked to this guy, talked to him, fucking great dude. Clearly a thrill seeker because, you know, as if free soloing wasn't enough, he's getting his skydiving license.
Is that really what's happening?
Also, his fingers look like biceps.
Dude.
They have so much meat on them. They're so muscular. His fingers. It was weird. It was unlike anything I'd ever seen. They're gorilla hands.
I mean, have you seen the movie?
Yeah.
There's points where he's hanging on by 2 fingers.
Yeah, and there's a term for that.
1,200 feet in the air or whatever. High up.
That movie's so great.
Terrifying.
So I'm on this plane, and it's one of these tiny little prop planes. It only holds 14 people, and you're already strapped in to the dude behind you. So you're sitting in his lap, basically, and he's whispering sweet nothings in your ear, and you got your helmet on and your fucking goggles, and the plane is just slowly circling up like a bee. Like a lazy bumblebee until you get to the right altitude, and then they open the fucking door and people just start falling out of the plane. Have you done this?
Never.
It didn't really hit me what we were about to do until I saw people just like, whew. It was like they were being sucked out to space. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
They don't just like fall out.
You get sucked
of
out
the plane. It's not some gentle thing. It's like, because the plane is still going in a direction, and then the people don't keep up. So when they fall out, they get whipped back. And Alex Honnold, he was behind me. But it was while we were circling up in the plane, and they opened the cargo door or whatever, and all of a sudden, all these like plane fumes, these gas fumes hit me. And that was when I was like, I'm going to fucking puke.
Was that supposed to happen?
Yeah. I think it was just like, you know, the air of the skydive situation. This wasn't exactly a very good plane.
Jesus.
Yeah. So we finally we go and we fall out, and I'm like, we're in free fall. We're at terminal velocity, and I'm just like, don't puke, don't puke. You'll puke all over the dude's face above you because he's on top of you. And so I'm like, this sucks. But I couldn't enjoy it. It's like your hike.
Yeah. Don't do these activities hungover, guys. That's a giant mistake.
Yeah. And then we landed and we unstrapped, and I jogged over to a bush and threw up for it was a really violent throw up where everyone was like, oh my God, he's dying.
Jesus.
You know, where you're making so much noise. Are you a loud puker?
I don't know.
I am. I'm not like,
I might be.
I'm not like that. I'm like, ah! Ah!
Yeah, that's bad, dude.
I can't control it.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I pull muscles when I puke. Though.
Yeah, dude.
Do you too?
I get
normal,
that.
right?
I get like a knot in my taint.
Me too.
Do you get the taint knot?
The taint knot.
Yeah, that sucks.
God, it's a terrible feeling.
So bad.
It feels like someone beat the shit out of your taint.
or just took like the eraser of a pencil and then just pushed it as hard as they could right into your taint.
Oh my God. Yeah,
as
it feels like you're
puking.
being split open from below.
Oh God. Like someone's trying to drive a light into there.
It was a terrible feeling.
The taint knot, the puke from the taint knot.